To close off the country's Bitcoin week, El Salvador President Nayib Bukele announced on Saturday, November 20, that the country plans to build the world's first Bitcoin city. Speaking at what was effectively the closing ceremony of a week that saw Bitcoin enthusiasts descend on the country, Mr. Bukele, who at 40 is one of the youngest world leaders, said the city would be built near the Conchalga volcano to take advantage of geothermal energy to power both the city and Bitcoin mining, the energy-intensive solving of complex mathematical calculations day and night to verify currency transactions. It would also be almost completely tax-free, save for value-added tax. As the crowd hailed the news, Mr. Bukele said 2022 will see the issuance of Bitcoin bonds, which will begin the funding process for what is envisioned to be a metropolis shaped as a coin near the Gulf of Fonseca. Liquid network constituent Blockstream will develop the bond worth $1 billion, and initially $500 million will be used for the energy and mining infrastructure. Undoubtedly, Mr. Bukele is betting big on Bitcoin. In September, he made it legal tender in the country, El Salvador becoming the first country to do so. Brazil is now, of course, also considering getting on board. And if anything, Bitcoin Week has shown that volatile price changes in the short to medium term are of no concern to its backers who are betting on the token long term. The week culminated with its second conference, the 3-day Latin America Bitcoin and Blockchain Conference, and saw a carnival-like atmosphere of concerts and parties from crypto enthusiasts. How volcanoes can be used to mine Bitcoin. El Salvador has around 20 active volcanoes, and geothermal energy from those can be a serious source to power mining infrastructure. Berlin, not the German capital but the one in El Salvador, had a geothermal plant built in 1999. Here, 16 deep shafts see steam circulation to power 3 turbines. This produces 107 megawatts, and just 5 megawatts can power 300 computers 24/7. Geothermal power could actually be a brilliant way to circumvent the astronomical energy requirements for Bitcoin mining. The electricity utilised for a year of Bitcoin mining is the equivalent of powering the entire country of Finland for a year, and its carbon footprint has caused concerns for investors and billionaires such as Elon Musk alike. So whilst it's an out-of-the-box move, it's one that really could pay off for El Salvador. Wiping digital asset taxation would encourage a shift of operations to the country, and incorporating geothermal power would lower El Salvador's cost in mining Bitcoin and would help to reduce the overall environmental impact of the currency, which could in turn further hike its price. The infrastructure required to develop the city would also help to create a plethora of jobs for the country, and the development could help to push Bitcoin's all-time high to yet another record level. So all in all, it seems like a very smart play from Mr. Bukele. If you enjoyed the information contained in this video, then please like, share, subscribe to the channel, drop us a comment about what other crypto-related info you'd like us to break down, and of course, don't forget to press the bell icon to stay across the latest videos from Kalkine. For more information, just head across to the website, kalkinemedia.com. I'm James Preston, reporting for Kalkine.